Okay, for the graphical method in solving or finding the solution of linear equations, it is much better and easier for us if we have a graphing paper so we can plot and draw the line of the equations given in the problem. So in this case, we are integrating the graphical approach in finding the solution of linear equations into the mathematical method. So gaya nung ginagawa natin sa pagkuha ng graph ng dalawang equations or ng isang equation na kung saan na gumagamit tayo ng tinatawag nating intercept method. So in this case, we are going to use also the intercept method to graph and plot the points to find the solution of the linear equation. So in this case, we have two problems or two equations here rather, in which we have to find the value of x and y. Okay? So again, same set ito ng problem na katulad ng ginawa natin doon sa substitution method as well as in the elimination method. So the value of x that we got by using those two methods are x is equals to 3 and y is equals to negative 2. Okay. So by the use of intercept method, okay, we let x is equals to 0 for the first equation. Okay, this is our second equation. For the first equation, if x is equals to 0, so y will be equal to 4. If y is equals to 0, x will be equal to 4 divided by 2, that is equals to 2. Okay, our points here, or the coordinates of this point, is 0 and 4, while this one is 2 and 0. Okay, in equation 2, if x will be equal to 0, if x is 0, so the value of y will be equal to 7 over 2, or that is 3.5. And then, if y is equals to 0, the value of x will be equal to 7. Right? Okay. So therefore, the coordinates of this point is 0 and 3.5, while the other one is 7 and 0. Okay? If we are going to plot this point, okay, so by the use of a graphing paper, 0 and 4 and 2 and 0 can be plotted. So that is the points. This is 0 and 4. This is 2 and 0. While these coordinates, 0 and 3.5, while the other one is 7, 0. Oh, by the way, you can draw the line that connecting the two points so that we can find the intercept or the intersection of the two lines. So this is the line of 2x plus y is equals to 4. So let me uh, put a label on that line. So this line here is 2x plus y is equals to 4. Okay? So next, uh, to plot these points, 0 and 3.5. Okay? This is that one. Oh, by the way, this should be negative 3.5. Why? Because if x is equals to 0, you will transpose or cross multiply negative 2 to the right side of the equation. That will be equal to y is equals to negative 7.7 over 2. So this should be negative 7 and this should be negative 3.5. So our plot is negative 3.5 for the y and the x or the abscissa is equals to 0. So as you can see, this is that point. 0 and negative 3.5 nasa ilalim, negative y-axis. While this one, 70, is in the positive x-axis. Because your abscissa is 7, your ordinate or the y coordinate is equals to 0. So this one here. So again, draw a line that will connect those 2 points. There you go. And then you can properly label this one as the equation or the line of x minus 2y is equals to 7. So this is x minus 2y is equals to 7. Now, as you can see, there is an intersection between the two lines. Ito yon, ano? You have that intersection. If we will remove these points here, and then let us place a point there to indicate the intersection of that two line, yun na yung hinahanap natin na solution for this particular problem. So, by uh, getting the coordinate of this point, okay, the coordinate of that point, your x is equals to 3, your y is equals to negative 2. So, your coordinates are 3 and negative 2. This is your x, this is your y. At yun yung hinahanap din natin na solution. At yun din yung solution ng mga previous na method. X is equals to 3, y is equals to negative 2. Okay? So that is the method of graphical approach to find the solution of linear equation. Okay? So next. Solve the following by graphical method. So again, by the use of intercept method, we can find the coordinates of the 2 points. Okay. So for this first equation, this is the second equation. By intercept method, in equation 1, if x is equals to 0, your y will be equal to 4. And if x is equals to y is equals to 0, x will be equal to 4. So the coordinates of this is 0 and 4. This one here is 4 and 0. Laging nauuna yung coordinate ng abscissa, yung x coordinate. Okay? Kapag inalalagay mo siya sa isang coordinate point. In equation 2, if x will be equal to 0, y will be equal to negative 2. No? X minus y is equals to 2. If this x is equals to 0, you have negative y is equals to 2. So therefore, y will be equal to negative 2. And if, this is x, if y is equals to 0, okay, so your x will be equal to positive 2. So the coordinates of this one, 0 and negative 2. This one here is 2 and 0. To plot that point, okay, by using a graphing paper. So again, 0 and 4, 4 and 0. Ito yon. This is 0 and 4. This is 4 and 0. Then you draw a line connecting those 2 points. And then this one, 0, negative 2, 2 and 0. You plot those points. So you have there that those 2 points. This one here is 0, negative 2. And this one here is 2 and 0. Then draw a line that will connect those 2 points. And then again, you have there the intersection. Okay? The intersection, tanggalin muna natin yung apat na points na to para ma-emphasize yung intersection ng dalawang lines. So, you have there your uh, coordinates of the solution of this particular problem. Okay? So, you have there the coordinates of this point here is what? 3 and positive 1. Okay? So this one here is your x and this one here is your y. So x is equals to 3, y is equals to 1. The same answer as with the solution by using the substitution method and the elimination method. And for the last one, by graphical method again, let us find the solution of this. 5x plus 4y is equals to 9. Then 9y minus 2x is equals to 7. So ang nakuha nating values dito ng x and y ay parehong positive 1. So again, by using the intercept method, you let x is equals to 0, you will find the value of y for the first equation. And then on the second equation, you can let again x is equals to 0, and then you will find y. Then you let y is equals to 0, then you will find the value for the variable x by using the intercept method. So I will leave to you the computation of this one by using the intercept method, and now I will show you the graph of these two lines or these two equations. So by graphing, by the use of a graphing paper, so to plot those 2 points, so ito yon, that is for the first equation in which you use the intercept method, then you draw a line. Then the other one, 9y minus 2x is equals to 7. You use the intercept method here to find the coordinates of the 2 points. So you have there those 2 points. Then you draw the line that connects those 2 points. Okay? And again, you have there the intersection. Okay? The intersection of the two lines. Let us remove the 4 points to emphasize the intersection. So as you can see, your x here is equals to 1 and your y there is equals to 1. So that is the solution of linear equation by the use of graphical method. And so I will leave to you this video for you to replay and to be familiarized with this type of method that is used in finding the solution of linear equations. Thank you.